Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Echo because I have my other phone on. I'm live streaming from my work phone because I need my iPhone. I was gonna change my nail color. I was thinking of going back to silver. I might do it tonight. Who knows? Maybe. I'm so lazy to do my nails. But I can't sleep. And look, it's getting like chipped off. I'm thinking of going back to silver because silver is more like business professional. So silver or white, you know? We'll see. I'll be back. Hang out, guys. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Boo Boo. Hi, Snake. I'm just turning this on for watch hours. But feel free to hang out. What do you think? Should I do my nails? Want me to do my nails? I can do my nail and chit chat, or you guys can just chit chat together. I don't like the way my work phone is. It's an Android. So I feel like the camera is not that bright, huh? That's why I have the light. See? Does that look bad? Yeah, that's worse. I have my lamp. I think silver with the white tip. I can't do the white tip because I don't know how to do it, you know? I got to go to the nail salon to do that. But I always do it like plain. I do my own nails. And I was going to do back to silver. Yeah, I think my changes to silver. I can't decide if I want to do it tonight or tomorrow. I just like a silver because it's goes with everything and it's business professional. It's either that or I'm going to do white. That's why I've been leaving my nails silver a lot. Maybe white. How about white? How about white and silver? What's the next holiday color? I only did it for Memorial Day. You can get the sticker and make it really easy to. Oh, the sticker? Yeah. I don't know. I just use my nail polish. I'm plain and simple. I just want to stay like neutral, like business professional color. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. Business professional. Hi, Howsy with love. How are you? You guys can stay and hang out. I'm just gonna maybe redo my nails. I'm gonna change my nail color to silver. If I can find it, I have to look for it. Okay, hang out. If you guys need to go, thank you for coming. You bought the notepad just like mine? Yeah. I love these. I remember one time I told you guys I went to Walmart. I bought the whole I bought the entire whatever they had boxes of it. I bought the whole thing. Yeah, my favorite is white and silver. I like to, because they go with everything, you know? Honestly, before I did my scratching channel, I always had my nail white. I always do white or silver. And sometimes I do the hot pink, but not very much, once in a while. But most of the time, it's always white or silver. Yeah, because it's just business professional. You know what I mean? That's the reason too, guys, because I have to be business professional. Anyway, I only did this for the holidays. I'm going to take it off. I think I'm going to do it tonight. Okay, be back. I'm going to do my nails. So I got to get my nail polish remover. Be back. Hi, boss. I'm removing my nail polish. I couldn't decide if I to do it tonight or tomorrow. I only had it on for a couple days. There you go. I'm going to take out my nail color. I'm going to do silver. Silver or white. I can't decide yet. I have to do like business professional. Try not to be too much bright color. Yeah, blue is pretty. I like the blue color. Blue is one of my favorite color. I just have to be business professional for something. That's why. Plus, I'm going to a birthday party on Sunday. Oh yeah, no live on Sunday. I forgot I have my birthday thing. Unless I get home early. I doubt it. So I think I'm gonna do silver because I'm safe with silver. White gets dirty fast. I have to like keep polishing it over. Or do white and silver? I could. I'm live streaming from my work phone, which the camera doesn't look that good. I like my iPhone more. Ooh, that was ugly. No more nail polish. Okay, now to get out the other one. I better close it before I spill this, huh? Because last night, I spilled my my drink all over that. It was so funny. And guess what, boss? YouTube did a highlight of me spilling my drink last night. So I don't know if I will post that or not. That was funny. I accidentally spilled my celery juice last night. Woo! Almost done. It comes out fast, quick. Was it hard to light the deep candle? No. I just used like paper and yeah, it's quick. Instead of the lighter, you know what I mean? I just lit the paper from the stove. That's how I do it because it's so deep. The candle lit pretty fast. As long as it does that, then I'm okay. How's your day, Howsy? I also broke my nail and it hurts. It hurts. It stings right now. Oh my God, it hurts. Ah! Yeah, it hurts. You don't want to see it. I cut my nail. Or I broke my nail. I have to wait for it to grow out. But look, I broke my nail. See? It's really painful. And it looks so ugly. Okay. There you go. I took it all off. Look at that. I don't know if I should file it. I don't think I need to because I just did it before I put on the blue a couple days ago. All right, we're going for silver. And then I gotta let it dry. Yeah, it makes the cut sting. It's a deep cut too. Look at that. That's why when I was typing, it was hard for me to type. Let me go wash my hand first. I gotta do like 2 or 3 coats. Hi, Mike. How are you? Look, I took out my nail color. It was blue. I'm gonna do silver. Back to silver, see? I need to be business professional. So I have to change my nail back. It's hard being a lady, huh? We gotta do our nails. We gotta do our makeup. put on our high heels, do our hair. I'm being silly, but it's true. You guys have it easy. You have it easy. Not like us ladies. We have so much to do. I don't do much to my hair anymore. I just blow it and go. I just blow dry it and go. I just leave my hair straight most of the time. When I have more time, I used to curl it, make it all look nice. But nowadays, I just wash, dry, and go. I like the straight look anyway. And I don't have bangs. I can't remember the last time I had bangs. When I was a little girl, I think. I've always had my hair straight. It's long bangs. Coat number 1. Then I gotta let it dry and then I gotta do it again. I use the Sally Hansen nail polish. Cause I like I like that they dry faster. Okay, almost done with the first coat. See? Fast, huh? Yeah, you men don't have to worry about doing your nails. You might have to do your honey's nail for her. Tell me a story. Okay, done with the first coat. Now I do the other hand. And then when I'm done, I have to go do another one. Man, we have a lot of tough ticket, huh? Guys, Kyle Anthony made a comment on my video on the live. He go, I'm in the Pammy level. Don't I get a ticket? I said, yes. If he really watched the video, he will see that I scratched a ticket for him. And it was a winner. But let's see if he watched it. Because I forgot to add his name on the thing, but I realized it and I scratched him a ticket. I don't know if he saw that part. I don't know if he saw the part that he won $20. You still have to claim it. 24 hours. I'm sure he will watch it. Because he made that comment, so I thought, oh, maybe he didn't watch the whole thing because he didn't see that I scratched for him. Anyways, he'll see it. I don't want to spoil it for him. Let him watch it. Okay, so he can be surprised. But those are tough tickets tonight. Oh my goodness. It happens sometimes, huh? Ooh, now I got the cotton ball all over my nails. All right. Want me to tell you a story? What do you want to know? Ask me a question. I'll answer it. Or I may or may not answer it. Ask me anything you want. There you go. This is the only time for you to ask me a question. But I don't know if I will answer you depending on how personal it is. while I'm doing my nails. I'm on the first coat still. What happened? Oh, you missed the live? You didn't miss much. The ticket was horrible. Usually we do pretty good on membership live. Okay. Oh my god, I can't wait for this nail to grow out because the one I broke, it looks funny. My nail grow fast anyway. It hurts. Oh, you were driving? That's okay. You didn't miss much. Okay, now I'm waiting for it to dry, and then I'm going to coat it another way. Put another coat after. Coat number 2. I got to wait for it to dry. I wonder how long it would take him to see he won. I know, right? I didn't want to say anything yet because I don't want to spoil it for him, you know? Maybe he can watch it. Well, because if you guys go to my other channel, he made a comment on the live. He said, I'm in the Pammy level. I don't get a ticket with a question mark. And I'm thinking to myself, he probably didn't continue watching because then he would have seen that I scratched a ticket for him because I realized I forgot about him. I'm guessing he didn't finish it. Or maybe he didn't see the whole thing yet. Anyway. He will. Getting closer to my hours? What do you mean? You talking about my watch hour? Not even close. Because I just started doing stuff on this channel. I created the channel last year, but I haven't done much with it until this past couple months. I'm just blowing my own nails. I could get the, I could use the hairdryer, but it'd be too loud. Be too loud for your ears. Yes, the watch hour? Yeah, not even close. I need 4,000 watch hour. That's why I'm doing live and all that. Trying to get there. It looks kind of white, huh? Does it look silver on your side? First coating. It'll be more silver when I add more. Is it to get monetized with this channel? Yeah. Correct. To get monetized. I think it'll be more fun to be monetized on my food channel because then I can tag more stuff, you know? Like I can tag products, even milk, you know, stuff like that, right? 500 sub. Yeah, you need I think you need a minimum. I'm not sure. I forget. I think it's a minimum of 500. No, I think it's 50 sub to go live. But to be monetized, I think it's 500 sub, yeah. And 4,000 watch hours. I'm still working on my first 1,000 watch hour. But then I have 3 more thousand to go. But I noticed my watch hour went up fast because I've been doing a lot of live, you know, and posting on this channel. But you just have to keep posting. Okay, I think it's dry. See, look at it's dry up fast. So now I'll put the second coating. Second coating, see? All the guys are like, what is she doing? I'm doing my nails, guys. It's a lady thing, sorry. I'll finish off camera. It'll look more silver once I'm done. People tomorrow will be like, you change your nail color again? I've been doing like neutral. I've been staying mostly silver a lot because it's not too bright, you know? Because I have to be business professional. I wanted to do orange. If I had my choice, I would have gone with orange for the next color. I used to change my nail color every week, huh, boss? And I used to do guess my nail color on my channel. If you watch my live from the very beginning of the year, yeah, I used to do guess my nail color. I used to wear gloves, and then everybody who came in my Saturday Night Live have to guess my nail color to win a ticket. Yeah, I used to do that. That's when I used to polish my nail every weekend. It was a lot of work to change it every weekend. But now I just stick to the same color, mostly silver. Silver or white, mostly. Yeah, that was fun, huh? I used to do that a lot. That was like something different on my channel. If you watch my anniversary live, if you're new to my channel, if you watch my 1 year anniversary live, you'll see. It's kind of funny. You'll see some of the other channel talk about my nail. Guess my nail color thing. Now I just have to wait for it to dry. I might have to do another coating. I have white too. I like white. Plus my toenail is silver. I always leave it silver or white. Now it can match. The only ones I change is my nail, on my hand. My toenail always white or silver. Then after a few days, I put the glitter on there so that it doesn't look messy. Like if I put the glitter, at least it's silver or white. It doesn't look too bright, you know, for business. What's your drink there? Oh, caramel latte. I went live earlier and I made peanut butter latte on my other live. I was cooking my Thai boat noodle and I made a peanut butter latte. Yeah, with real peanut butter. It's pretty good. I actually like it. And then I make it again the second way to see if I like it a different way. No. The first way I made it was the best. So that's how I'm going to keep making that one. Don't add sea salt to the peanut butter latte. It doesn't taste good with sea salt. Because you want it to be sweet, you know? You don't want the salt to take away the sweet of it. Anyway. Just a different way to make latte. I ran out of mango. Mango's good too. But the mango, I like it with matcha. Yeah, peanut butter latte. I had to just use your frother and add milk to your peanut and just froth it until it's all mixed. But mix it up first because, you know, peanut butter gets really sticky. So mix it with your spoon first and then use the frother. Ooh, now I'm letting the second coat dry. That was fast, huh? I like the Sally Hansen because the nail polish dries faster than the other ones. The Sally Hansen costs more, but it's worth it. All right. Almost done. Now just wait for it to dry. Wait for it to dry. Oh, look at that. I ruined it already. Look, I hit it. Darn. Hit it with my nail. Now I have to fix it. Darn it. I was trying to show you my nail and then I hit my nail with my other one. Oh well, now it looks all bumpy like. That's okay. When I put the glitter, in a couple days, I'm gonna put the glitter. Unless I do it tomorrow. I like it with the glitter on. At least with the glitter, it's still a business professional, you know, because it's silver. Yeah, you should try it. Peanut butter latte. I can make it with you if you want. You know how you make it? I can't do it right now because my nail has to dry. But it's easy. Just make, so mix the peanut butter with milk on the frother. And then make your espresso. And then pour in the milk. And then your espresso coffee or your cold coffee, whatever you want to use. I like the espresso. It has good taste with the peanut butter. And then you pour the peanut butter that you frothed with the milk on top. It's good. Yeah, I'm not gaining so much weight just from making different coffee. But anyway, I'm going to a birthday party on Sunday, and I'm cooking a couple of dishes for them. And then I'm going to be making coffee. It's my friend's birthday. I'm going to make like spring rolls. I have to stay away from caffeine. It makes me sleepy. Caffeine puts you to sleep? Huh. It doesn't keep me awake, that's for sure. Look at, I ruined right there, and you can see his little bump. Can you tell? But when I put the glitter on, you really can't tell. That's why I like using the glitter. It hides all the, like, if it chips a little bit, it hides that too, you know? That's why I like the glitter. I usually put that on the next, like, 2 days later. Usually, caffeine doesn't affect people with ADHD. Oh, I wouldn't know. For me, it doesn't keep me awake at all. Honestly, I'm not sure what keeps me awake. I want to say soda more than coffee. I just like coffee, but it doesn't keep me awake. Oh, earlier I did coffee with orange juice, Howsy. Yeah, I like coffee with orange juice too. On the last live I did two. I did coffee with orange juice, and I did the peanut butter latte. Yeah, I love coffee. If I can be in a room with smelling coffee all day, I would love that. I would love that. My friend invited me to the 626 night market this coming Saturday, but I decided I don't think I'm gonna go. It's so crowded, and I've been to many of it before. I thought about going just for the channel stuff, but there'd be other opportunity. Yeah, because I think I'll be too tired because I have to go to the birthday party on Sunday. So that's why I don't want to go to the fair on Saturday. I think it'll be too much for me. 2 days in a row. Coffee and orange juice? Yeah. I'm not kidding. It's good. You want me to make it? Hold on. I'm gonna make some more coffee. I'm gonna show you. It's really good. But my nail needs to dry first. I don't want to ruin my nail. Yeah, honestly, it's good. Try it. Just any cold brew coffee with orange juice. More coffee than orange juice. Like 1 to 3. Like 1 part orange juice and then maybe 2.5 or 3 part coffee. Depending on how you like your coffee. Some people like it sweet, so then you would add more orange juice. My sister's 40th is on Saturday. Oh, happy early birthday to your sister. That's awesome. Are you guys having a party? You can make your coffee or latte different way, Howsy. Hi, SI. One of these days I'll make it with cookie. Yeah, you can make it with cookies. Cookies. Oh, I'm gonna make banana latte too. There's so many lattes you can make. I can't do them all because it'd be too much for me to drink. So I gotta do them one at a time with you guys. Drying my nails, SI. I changed my nail from blue to silver. And I broke one of my nails, so it hurts so badly. It was bleeding the other day. That's how bad it was. You know how your nail broke and it broke halfway? And I'm like, oh my gosh, it broke halfway. What am I do? Take it off, right? So I took it off and it hurt so badly. But thank you. I'm just now trying to dry it. And then if I don't have time to do it tomorrow, I might maybe 2 days from now, I might go with the glitter. You know how I always put glitter on my nail? Yeah. I do like silver a lot. Like, like jewelries. Okay, for example, on your jewelry, do you like to wear gold or silver or white gold? Me, I like white gold. See, I like to match everything. Everything's silver. If I were to wear jewelry, I meant like I like, white gold or silver. Yeah, me. Yeah, I do. But sometimes I like the yellow gold too. It depends on my mood. But most of my jewelry I like to wear, yeah, white gold or silver. Like to match this nail. Yeah. Yeah, I like everything white. White earrings, white necklace, white ring. I don't have very many yellow gold stuff. I do, but just not a lot. Yeah, mostly white or silver. Depends on what color clothing I'm wearing. Oh, okay. It depends, but most of the time, yeah, I just have white. Asian people, they like to wear like really yellow gold, like 24 karat gold. It's an Asian thing, I think. I'm Asian, but I'm not that crazy about it. I like white gold more. The more it matches the silver nail, for example, that's more like it. Yeah. 22 karat. Boo Boo says, I like white gold too and rose gold. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, me too. White and gold. I love that. Yep. Like bracelet too, you know? Like my watch that I lost. It was silver. Long story, I lost my watch a long time ago, 2 years ago. And I never bought a new one because I just look at my phone for time. But I think eventually I'll get like an Apple Watch. I probably will get an Apple Watch instead. But that watch I had it for 30 something years. That's why I didn't want to get a new one. And then I end up losing it. It sucks. Hi, Mike. Almost done with my nail. I'm letting it dry. See? Yeah, us lady gotta do our nails, our hair, our makeup. Then we gotta decide what outfit to wear. Do you guys have that problem? Give me a gold bar. Funny, boss. Well, gold is what's the price of gold now? I don't know, but gold is expensive now. Yep, I'm a silver girl. I like silver. Yeah, I like the French tip, boo boo. You know the nail with the white tip. That's how I would love to have it too. If I ever get my nails done, like at the salon, you know, if I use fake nails, I call them fake nail, then I would do the French tip. Yeah. But I haven't done that in so long because I always have my real nail. Honestly, I think the last time I had my nail done was probably my wedding day. I think. I can't remember the last time I had it besides that day. Because I always have my real nail. Maybe I did. I think I had it done later on too. I just can't remember. See, it's very rare. I don't get my nails done that often. You know, the fake ones. Because I always have my real nail. My nail grows pretty fast. See, I had to trim it because I broke my nail. I just trimmed it. It was a lot longer than this. Yeah, I just trimmed it over when I did the blue nail. The longer your nail is, if your nail is real, like mine, then you have a tendency to chip it because it's long, you know? Yeah. That's why people get the fake nails because the nails won't chip and it lasts longer. And it's pretty. But if you get those, then you have to keep doing it, you know? That's why I like having my real nails. Hi, Ashe. Ashe, I did my nails. See, remember it was blue? It was blue during my life. I just did it just now. See, just finished polishing. I'm just waiting for it to dry. You have long nails too? And I hate it when they snap halfway. Yeah, that's what happened to this one. And that's why my nail broke. See, it chipped halfway. And then I'm like, what am I do? You can put crazy glue. You can use crazy glue. I've done that before. If it's not too bad, then put crazy glue. Otherwise, you have to cut it all off, which is just, that's what I did with that one. See, it broke. It looked so ugly and it was bleeding. But it'll grow. My nail grow pretty fast. That's why I had to trim all my nails to make it look even, kind of. My nails too soft. They're very brittle. Oh, they are? Maybe I'll take vitamins. If you take biotin, maybe that'll help. Eat food that'll help with your nails. I don't know. My nail's pretty strong usually, but I think it's because I'm always carrying something heavy and I'm always rushing. And so I would hit my nail or something, you know? That's when I chip it more. Do you drink much milk, Halsey? There you go. Yeah, you need to drink milk or take biotin. Biotin is good for your hair and nails. I personally never taken it, but that's what I hear. Yeah, biotin is a vitamin for hair and nail. Biotin, I think. I've never taken it, but that's what people say. Biotin will help with your nails. Yeah, that's right, boo boo. Sorry, I'm just blowing on my nails so it will dry. If I wasn't live, I would be using my hair dryer and I'll be drying it. Look, it's dry already. Look, see, I'm touching it. This one's dry first, and this is last. Yay, almost done. I need to buy one of those nail dryer, huh? I'm not fancy like you guys. I just do stuff manually. There, SI, I made you a mod. Say something, SI. I mean, make a comment. Remember I said I have this banana? I went to work, forgot about it. Because it's getting old. I was supposed to like make smoothie or something. And I forgot. But I bought more new ones. But this time when I bought new bananas, I try to look for one that's not too yellow yet. See? I bought more new ones. So they have some green so that, because I don't eat them right away, you know? That way they don't get old too fast. So don't buy the yellow one. I just buy the green one. Like has some little green on there. That way, unless you plan to eat it right away, you know what I mean? That way it'll last longer. That should last me a week. I just like to eat banana because of what is that? What does that help with again? Cramps, you know, like that way I don't get cramps. Yeah, I like to make smoothie. Besides coffee, I like smoothie a lot. I don't really drink this a lot, you know. I just make it for the live to show you guys. Because it's a lot of calories, you know. If I drink anything, it's mostly like plain coffee, like black coffee, a lot of water, and I do a lot of juice, like celery juice or smoothie. It's like acid in your mouth. What? What did you have for dinner? Oh, huh. You know what? I didn't really eat dinner because that was my late lunch. Yeah, that's bad. My eating schedule is way off. I'm not eating the right time, you know? I didn't eat my lunch until I got home. So my dinner was my lunch. Yeah. Someone gave me a sandwich from Jersey Mike and I just took a couple bites for during lunch, but that was it. I didn't really eat. I'm a weird kiwi girl. Oh, I like kiwi. I love kiwi. I was experiencing a little bit back pain, which I never felt before. So I'm like, okay, what's wrong with me? Because I was thinking like maybe I pull a muscle because I have been carrying a lot of heavy stuff. Even my backpack is heavy, my bag's heavy. But anyway, I've been carrying way too many heavy stuff, and I think that's why. But it feels weird, like my lower back. You like my fried rice recipe? Yeah, it's good. Fried rice is so easy to make, guys. And to be honest with you, like if I go to I like Panda Express. I like certain dishes, but I'm not too crazy about their fried rice. Yeah, homemade is way better. If you use the right soy sauce, like the black soy sauce, the one I showed you on my video, that one is really good for like if you make fried noodles or fried rice. And there's this other seasoning sauce. It's called Golden Mountain. That one would be good for fried rice too. I just ran out. Hello, snake. Sleep? What is sleep? Yeah, I can't sleep, so I did my nails. See, I changed from blue to silver, snake. So I'm just chit chatting everybody and waiting for my nail to dry. If I keep talking, I might do the glitter on. Yeah, I was telling Housie about my orange juice and coffee. Oh, so Housie, I was, during pandemic, I was watching how to make all these drink on YouTube. There's a lady, she's from Thailand, and she has a channel. I forget the name of her channel now. Chow, I think it's called Chow. Chow's coffee and tea. But anyway, she teaches people how to make different drinks for those who wants to have a coffee shop. That's what she teaches. And then so I learned from her. That's how I know how to make all the drinks. Oh, your fiance? Bulging this in the back. It's awful. Yeah. I hope it's nothing serious. But I feel like the pain is going away a little bit. But I've never experienced something like this before. And I'm like, oh, it's weird. I have lower back pain. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. And maybe because I haven't been exercising for like a whole week now. So I need to go back to my regular exercise schedule. I walk a lot, for work. So I try to get my walking exercise in the morning. See, like when I'm sitting down right now, I'm just doing my arm workout and drying my nails same time. See? Yeah, the way I'm eating and drinking, I need to work out, right? Maybe because I'm gaining weight. Maybe that's why my back hurts. I don't know. But definitely didn't feel this kind of pain before. Honestly, the last time I felt my back pain like this was when I had COVID. When the COVID happened, 2019 or whatever it was. I think I had mine in 2020. Yeah, when I had COVID, my body ached all over, and I remember having lower back pain. I don't have COVID right now, I'm just saying, but that's how it felt like. It felt like that kind of pain, you know? I don't have a hubby, Housie. You talking about my kids, Dad? We haven't been together for years. Yeah. Yeah, and Prometheus is not here to give me a massage. Anyways. Oh, no worries. Everybody here know about Prometheus, but we're not married. That's who I went. Oh, okay, yeah. It's not here. He's not here. Oh, Prometheus? Yeah. He's a workaholic. Oh my goodness. It's melting. That was the whipped cream. The whipped cream on top of the frother on the cold foam, I meant. Yeah, you guys try the peanut butter latte. I swear, you gotta love it. Well, if you like peanut butter. Some people don't like peanut butter. But if you love peanut butter like me, then you will love it. I've only shown you guys how to make caramel latte or caramel macchiato, plain coffee, orange juice. What else have I done? I did the strawberry one. Strawberry. I did matcha green tea with the strawberry and without. So I'm trying to do different one all the time. I mean, I just can't do them all one time because then I have to drink them all. It'd be a waste. So my next one, I'll probably do the banana latte. Banana, with the banana. So like that, instead of peanut butter, use banana. But you have to mash the banana, you know what I mean? So like this one, the one that's really ripe, that would be perfect for it. You're allergic to peanut? Oh no. I like peanut. As you can see, when I make my soup, I always crush the peanut, and put it in my soup. And I also like peanut butter sandwiches. I think what I'm going to do is make a plain smoothie with just banana tomorrow before I go to work. But I've been drinking too much of those. Like, I have to cut out my sugar. Drink water. I get sore throat after I eat them, so I'm assuming I'm allergic. Oh. Yeah, you might be allergic. Rest in peace, peanuts. Huh. Well, a lot of people are allergic to peanut, huh? Peanut and seafood. Like my niece, she can't eat shrimp. So everyone's allergic to different things. I'm not allergic to anything that I know of. But I don't know, because my friend, who was never allergic to like nuts or anything like that, or peanut, until later on in life. Now she can't eat them at all. So I guess you can, your body changes. This is my last day having coffee like that because I've been drinking too much. So I have to watch what I'm drinking and eating. Housie says, I cannot touch the tomato plant. I will break out. Oh, really? Rash, but can eat tomato. What? So you can't touch the plant, but you can eat tomato? Interesting. I love tomatoes. I know some of you don't like tomatoes, but I love it. Oh, looking at this, you know what would be good? S'mores, with the marshmallow and the crackers. That'd be good, huh? That is so weird. You can't touch the tomato plant, but you can eat tomato.